You might say I'm from everywhere there's trouble brewing and hell waiting to be raised. You might say I'm what hell's already raised up. Name's Rango.
Rango is a Western animation from 2011.
Reptiles, gotta stick together, right, my brother?
I'm an amphibian.
Ain't no shame in that.
It's a really witty and unique film that has real depth behind it. When this pet comedian is thrust from his car into the unknown desert, from here he begins his journey of enlightenment, becoming Rango, the hero in his new home, Dirt. I love the symbolism of this transformation in the movie, reframing Rango inside the marked square in mirrors and glass when he begins to question his identity, symbolizing the hero inside the story.
Who am I? I could be anyone.
When the wise character Roadkill introduces Rango to his journey of enlightenment, he describes it as a journey of crossing the road to the other side.
I must get to the other side.
The other side? You mean that just now that was you crossing the road? That's why the... Why'd you do that?
This is my quest. He waits for me.
What? Who?
The spirit of the West, amigo. The one. They say he rides an alabaster carriage with golden guardians to protect him.
What are you talking about?
Enlightenment. We are nothing without it.
This is a journey which Rango eventually takes to hear the truth from the spirit of the West.
No man can walk out on his own story.
And I think reaching the other side to meet the spirit of the West is clearly a metaphor for reaching enlightenment in the story.
So you made it. That's right, amigo. The other side of the road.
Did you just see that?
We each see what we need to see. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Come, my friend. I want to show you something.
The style and visuals of the animation really stand out. They're unique and quirky, and each character has their own funny idiosyncrasies. But it's not only visually that the movie differs. The colloquial dialogue is witty, clever, and adopts the spirit of a real Western.
Now, we're going to be doing this in an orderly fashion. First off, does anybody here know how to use a firearm of any kind? All right, then.
What do we do now, Sheriff?
Now, we ride.
There's also the subtle everyday metaphors and interesting character archetypes. For instance, the mayor names Rango sheriff as a distraction, a symbol of hope, knowing he'll be the scapegoat as things go downhill. This is a real devious power play, something you could see happening in the corporate and political worlds, a fall guy for change to occur.
Do you know how they make it through each and every day? They believe. They believe it's going to be better. They believe that the water will come. They believe against all odds and all evidence that tomorrow will be better than today. People have to believe in something. Right now, they believe in you. Pick it up, Mr. Rango. Your destiny awaits. People have to believe in something. It's almost noon. Is everything ready?
Yeah, but he might be a problem.
He's not a problem, William. He's a solution.
There's also the conspiracy curse.
If you really feel there's some conspiracy occurring, I suggest you take it up with the new sheriff.
The ridicule and belittling of serious questions when the ones in charge don't like where they are heading. Something you don't have to look far for.
Someone is dumping water in the desert. I seen it with my own eyes.
Water in the desert. Was this during one of your special times?
No.
Well, we can all dream, but this is the reality.
And with characters, you have the corrupt leader, the drunk doctor, and the in-awe local wall-eyed Steve, who's in search of a hero to latch onto.
Is it true he's only scared of them hawks?
Which really reminds me of Bird's relationship to the Bull McCabe in the Irish film The Field from 1990.
Would you like a sandwich, Bird?
And throughout, I love the theme of the journey, the deep journey we take to find ourselves, to be the person we really are, the journey Rango takes becoming the hero.
What now, amigo?
No man can walk out on his own story. I'm going back.
But why?
Because that's who I am.
Rango is a hero story done differently. You have the Western story elements, the standoffs, the chases, the sunset shot, and of course the hero himself. But it brings its own depth and originality, which is what makes this film really unique and enjoyable.
What's going on? Well, in order to satisfy the needs of the collective, the hero must abandon the self and solidify his image as an icon that will forever be remembered.
So this is the sunset shot.
Uh-huh.
Give them a good one, amigo.